bit. Capture. Which? Hey William, how's it going? How are you doing? Yeah. Oof. Wow. I personally I woke up like 10 minutes before the stream from like a long nap that I had. Um. So I'm feeling. Why am I overgeared? When did I overgear myself? Why did I overgear myself? I don't remember. Oh, it's this bitch, right? Right, I remember. Hey, I like your flower. Fuck, sorry. Thanks. Oh, how are you doing, William? I like walk, 1 hour walk. Well, I had talk with Belisium tonight. Yesterday night. I know. I was say. I often get confused between yesterday and like tonight. You know, like it's often like. Yeah. Oh, that's not nice. Um, I was gonna say, yesterday night, this night, tonight. I don't know. I was talking to Belisium about her model. Then then after that, I had I had like, I mean, just done stuff during the night, and then I had like a walk at 1 o'clock, and then when I came back, I kind of just drifted off to sleep, and like I napped, essentially. Like it's one big long nap. It was one big long nap that I took. Um, um, and it's is it perhaps easier to do it this way? Okay. It's a big long nap that I took, and I I got up literally right now, right before the stream. I was like, damn, is it like too late for the stream? And then I was like, no, it's actually just 10 minutes away from the stream. I'm like, you know what? That works out perfectly. Um, and so I did a quick setup, and now we're here. One thing, pa, 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 pa. Tonight, one thing that I spent my time figuring out is, well, very specifically, have you perhaps heard of VTuber called Iron Mouse? Because if you haven't, ah shit. I will not do this fucking challenge for now. Maybe we will go to Colosseum of Fools instead. Um, so here's the thing. Iron Mouse. Yeah. It's she's a VTuber with immunodeficiency syndrome. I think that. No, immunodeficient. Why does it say IDF? Okay. Oh no, it's because it's immunodeficiency found. She has immunodeficiency. She recently did a stream um, trying to give money to Immunodeficiency Foundation, IDF, which is quite coincidental name in this game. Because if you perhaps don't know, IDF is also a name for Israeli defense force, and people are not big fans of those guys. Okay, people would not be donating money to IDF. Anyway, back to what I was saying is that and then the shoujo stole her money. There was like entire scandal, everything else. But more pressing matter to me is the fact that she has this friendly relationship um, with streamer and with streamer, voice actor, anime fan, Connor VAs, okay, who is a Welsh content creator in US, I think. No, he's right now in Japan. Right? And they met through whatever chain links internet has, and what ended up happening is that they became quite close and friendly to each other at the very least. And um, I keep getting like clips. Like that's the thing. I did not find out from Iron Mouse about Iron Mouse that she knows. I didn't find out Iron Mouse first. I found Connor VAs first. I've been watching him for a while with great interest, but Iron Mouse came like second to me, and I'm like, oh okay, cool. And the thing about them being really friendly to each other is the fact that they are. I don't know how else to say it. Like, well, number one, people obviously ship them, but it's kind of like it even tags at my heartstrings. I don't know if it's like a performative action of them going like, hey, you know, it's it would be like if we were like kind of like flirty with each other, it would like boost our popularity with each other, with each other's audiences, you know. But like, objectively, they are kind of like, I would say flirty. I don't know how to say it. Like, maybe I'm reading too much into it, but personally speaking, that's how it reads to me. And like, I don't want to superimpose it on them. I really don't want to superimpose it on them. And then one thing that I did tonight, as I was kind of like trying to figure out, like, I don't know, like, why do I, why do I, you know, why do I like have this like feeling deep in my bones? I decided to Google if I'm like perhaps like doing too much, like because am I accidentally like shipping like a chat, because Iron Mouse has like, I don't know if it's like deliberate voice modulator or pure her voice sounds like that in real life too, but she sounds very childish, like almost all VTubers are. Like it's I'm not blaming her, because it's in nature of VTubers in this space for women to have high-pitched like baby voice, and for men to have a fucking you know corpse. I forgot the guy's name. Like I remember part of his name is Corpse or whatever. Corpse Husband. Yeah, Corpse Husband. Fucking growly e boy. Like trying to put on the, you know, lower sounding voice than they actually have, sound more manly. It's in the nature of things to be like that, and I don't blame her, obviously. If she's put in voice modulator, but if she's not put in a voice modulator and that's her genuine voice, then it's like really surprising to me that we found like a person with that voice, because yes, it is super cringe to pretend to have like something that you don't, like me going to a website and being like I'm 6'5" and 12-inch cock, come on, please pay attention to me. You know, it's like embarrassing, but like people do it pretty often for different reasons. In terms of VTubers, people do it for financial gain of the fact that that is the meta. Males have deeper, like artificially deeper voice. Women have I was gonna say females because I said males, but then I was like, actually, if I say females, I'll sound like an insult. Um, anyway, uh, women have artificially higher voice. Males have artificial deeper voice. That's just like the meta, you know. People fucking love that shit and they eat it up. Give me my slop, please. Um, and okay, so back to what I was saying is that back to what I was saying is that essentially, if that's her real voice, I have never heard anybody in real life with that voice, and it will be like really surprising. Because I literally, like, I spoke to like regular ass women. I never heard them having like a voice that high pitched to the point where it's like, you know, almost sounds like a child, without them trying to put on a voice, you know. So anyway, back to the things I was saying. Again, not blaming her, but like, so I was like, okay, so like, how old is she? Because like her voice is like either artificially or real life very, you know, high pitched, the point where she sounds like a child, like an infant. And like I go, okay, let's Google Iron Mouse age. She's almost 30. She's 28. She's a 30-year-old fucking woman doing this shit. And not to like be like, you know, not to harp down on the person who cannot like walk outside because she has a immune deficiency and like somebody sneezing on her can be fatal. But just to say that it just to say that like my worries of the fact that I'm perhaps like shipping a child with an adult is absolutely unfounded on the fact that Connor is 1 year older than 1 year older than Iron Mouse. Like I would be alright to worry, kinda. Like, okay, here's the thing. Shipping in real life is kinda gross, right? And I usually don't participate in it. Because it's just kind of fucking weird. It's like real people, you go like yeah, and then they kissed, you know? But like I don't know, like they're playing into it or something. Something's going on, okay? Like I'm not crazy. But it just feels to me like they are, you know. It's they are at least playing into it. And so I have to be like am I crazy? Come on. And then I go, and then I essentially just go, and like, at the very least, I don't have that like, gene in me or whatever, to, I have that in me where I go, hey, you know what I would love? To date a famous person. You know, like their attractiveness on screen, they're supernatural because it's not like it's also like post edited on screen, translates into real life attractiveness and romantic interest. Like that is deranged, and I don't do it, thank God. But it's you know. And so I mostly just see it in the sense of like damn, the chemistry between Iron Mouse and Connor is pretty good. I would really fucking actually, okay. So you're saying if you're googling him, probably don't Google Connor VA. So you can Google Connor VA, but like it's easier to Google Sea Dog VA, which is, you know, slightly easier. Yeah. But yeah, just like if it's like a marketing promotional thing where like they're like flirty with each other to like be like to like make sure to promote each other to each other's respective streams, you know. It's, you know, cool kind of. I don't know, like it's not I don't care honestly about promotional material uh, as like immoral, you know. Like some people would see it as like a bad optics, but I would like I absolutely don't care. Like, yeah. Grab that bag, I guess. You know. And if it's not, if it's like a genuine chemistry between two, maybe it's not romantic chemistry. Maybe they're just like flirty by nature. But I don't care. I just want to stop seeing fucking edits in my YouTube, just like Sea Dog and Iron Mouse sitting like on a bench, fucking hand holding, you know, like looking at the stars, and then it's like clip like you will not believe what Sea Dog would do if he met Iron Mouse in real life, and it's like bro, can we like cut this shit out? I don't even know if it's like they're deliberate, like they have like a marketing team that does that, or if it's like fans, you know. But it's like, you know, like can I stop getting like can I stop getting like a romantic arc for real people in real life? Like the romance arc is going nowhere, okay? Like it's been 5 seasons. It's been 5 seasons. No, 5 seasons. How long would the season be? Like let's say a season is a year, and it seems like they've known each other since at the very least 2022. So it's been 3 seasons. And the romance arc is still going nowhere. The writer is definitely... the writer is just edging us over here, okay? I have not seen such thing since... I have not seen such thing since the... I Rent a Girlfriend manga. By the way, if you don't know I Rent a Girlfriend manga, it's like... It's horrible. In like many ways, like the premise itself is around like essentially Pretty Woman kinda, I guess. Best description for it. If you don't know Pretty Woman, it's like a movie about a guy hiring a prostitute. I don't remember what the fuck he hired her for, but it's like he's like a rich guy, she's a prostitute. He hired her for some reason to be like his girlfriend or something. And then throughout the movie, they kind of just legitimately fall in love, and then let's go. And then by the end of the movie, they kind of they marry. But I Rent a Girlfriend. No, My Rent a Girlfriend. I don't remember. Rent a Girlfriend. Let's go with that one. Okay. Rent a Girlfriend is a manga where a guy again hires a girl for money to be his fake girlfriend. And she's not. I don't know. Like it's complicated. Like whether or not she's like legitimately prostitute or if she's like. By definition, she is doing prostitution. She's selling her like body for services, but like. She doesn't seem to do sexual acts. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna go into the weeds, but like by definition, it's similar. And you the main protagonist spends like in the manga. The main protagonist spends like the. I don't remember, it was like couple of thousands of dollars. Like not even like yen, because couple of thousands of yen, that's like a lunch. But couple of thousands of legitimately like dollars. I think somebody like estimated like you could buy like a brand new PC with that, you know, and like not worry. Like you not worry about getting like getting subpar parts, you know. But so anyway, he rents this girl out, and like they throughout the story, the idea is that like they're falling in love, while she keeps taking his money. And in the pretty recent chapter, like I don't know if it's like the most recent chapter, because like I don't even read the manga, because like I don't particularly enjoy getting like getting invested in the plots that go nowhere, and it's like the manga had like multiple seasons by now, and it's like it's like 300 or something chapters, and like a romance plot goes legitimately just nowhere. Nah, fuck. Like they're he's still paying her, and in a recent chapter, pretty recent chapter, he confesses to her one more time. He confessed to her multiple times, including the fact that she has his grandma's wedding ring, okay, which is like usually a pretty big step, and she goes, "No, sorry, no, sorry, we can't be together because of the nature of the work I do." And it's like what? Excuse me, bitch. She's like and she even like says it like in the sense of like he'll probably give me more money to date him, but I don't know if I'll take it, which is like, doubt, bitch. I am pretty sure you will take it. Like, why? Hold up. Even more confused. Like he's like one of your main clients. Why are you saying? Nothing like why are you saying no to saying to one of your main clients? Because like, well, objectively, like if you're a prostitute, it's a bad idea to date one of your clients. But in this case, he is one of her main clients, and she does have feelings for him. So it's just questionable optics of being like, yo, I'm kind of like falling in love with you, but like I will not be dating you because of the nature of work I do. Bitch, I am like who else you gonna be? You've been dating me for like 3 years now. Come on, like it's unbelievable. Like dog, come on. Not even like he's like your employer. Like it's like it's like I know what's the best like even description for it, because like honestly, like in any other situation it would be like work harassment if like he's like an employer and he's like he's trying to date his employee. So like I can't like draw a comparison objectively, but like it's okay. Imagine like I'm employing somebody, right, to like, I know, be my gardener, right, and I'm like the main employer of this gardener, and then this gardener goes, "Hey, I can develop feelings for you, but I cannot act on them because, you know, like I'm like, I don't know, like, because I don't think it's ethical to date my employer." And I'm like, yeah, but like if I employ you, you can just be a gardener for free, and like I will take care of your like living expenses. And it's like, and like like there's no wrong statement in what I said, you know. Like if the nature of your work prevents you from doing things, the nature of your work is to date people, right? And like the nature of your work is to date people, and he's like because in this manga, like they spend way more time. They spend like multiple days together, so there's no way she gets like, she squeaks in like 3 to 4 clients. It's probably like one guy like gets on like a Friday, you know, gets to like hold her hand. So like I just cannot imagine. It started. This started with me talking about Dog VA um, and Iron Mouse dating, and ended with me talking about Rent a Girlfriend, which is like actually worse. Like, I don't know if I would much rather be a like shipper of real people in real life, or or read Rent a Girlfriend, because I'm pretty sure both are excruciating and akin to moral torture. I'm pretty sure that's what like Taliban recruiters used to like polarize their members against Western society. They're like, this is what Western society does to men in Japan. Can you imagine what it's gonna do to you? And it's like reading about a guy like barely even touching a girl after multiple like months of dating, and him spending so much fucking money on her. It's like he's paying like her like extra mortgage or something. I don't know. I think Rent a Girlfriend would make me a terrorist. If I was reading it and I was like this is that reality of our. I'd be like one of those terrorists who read Rent a Girlfriend and went like and went ahead and said like this is the sad reality of our modern society. You date a girl for multiple. I know how long they've been dating, but whatever. Like you've been dating a girl, you spend so much money on her, and then she even says like she kind of likes you, but she'll not date you because Western fucking imperialism allows women to work, and then I joined Taliban. That's how it works. Because I mean most terrorists are incels, so you know. It's just the nature of things. If you want a terrorist activity to be done, you have to call in young men who have not get laid in a long time, and then just blame it all on somebody specific, like the Jews. Yeah, good luck, William, in boarding school. It's, you know, like, just try to socialize. I swear to God. Like, please. Have Eggnog like help you out or something. I don't know. Have him introduce you, like a dog who had like temperamental past owners. Like this is William. He's a rescue. He gets kind of nervous around strangers. Please excuse him for that. But he will talk to you about Roblox if you just give him a chance. I don't mind people sharing hyper interests. The thing is, I mean, in modern society, we do have problems with the fact that people don't like to listen to hyperfixations all that often. Like I have hyperfixations. I have like Warhammer hyperfixation. Where like I'm ready to talk about Warhammer at like drop of a hat. Ah. And religion. I fucking love talking about religion. Favorite fucking option. Oh, Abrahamic religion, Muslimanity and Christianity. Oh god, that's like I can be only so much correct. Shit. Ah. Yep. Catch me lacking with this shit. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck. Yep. Son of a bitch. How dare you fucking interrupt my magic spell? I was casting some voodoo. You remind me of a man. What man? The man with the power. What power? Power of voodoo. Voodoo. Yeah, you do, you do. What? Remind me of a man. What man? Wrinkle, twinkle, Alakazam. Be beware of evil man. Scary eyes said. Hairy feet. Something, something. Many feet. Bitch. You serious? Jesus fucking Christ. Ah, fucker. Come on. Unbelievable. That was so close. So close. What is the lyrics for it? Hold on a second. Voodoo Man lyrics. No, that's not it. Power. Let's go with this. No, I don't want finding Kanye West. How the fuck do I specify very specific song? It's like, it's definitely like Voodoo, Man with Power, Voodoo song. It's like, yeah, you remind me of a man. What man? Man with the power. Can I get like the name for this bitch? Man with the hex. Right. There it is. You remind me of a man. What man? Man with the power. What power? Power of voodoo. Voodoo. Yeah, you do. Do what? Remind me of a man. More man. It's like repeats. After that, it's like. We could take them out of this Rex. Save us from the man of the hex. Save us from his evil curse. It's gonna get bad, yeah, it's gonna get worse. Oh, Hocus Pocus, Alakazam, save us from the evil man. With hairy legs and heavy feet, he cracks up baby as he creaks. You remind me of a man, what man? Voodoo, voodoo. Save us, save us, save us, save us. We can take him out of this Rex. Save us from the man of the hex. With boggy eyes and boggy egg. What the fuck? Okay. Save us from the man of the hex. Oh, it was for Scooby-Doo 2002 Scooby-Doo soundtrack. What? Serious? No fucking way. Is it? Damn, it was, yeah. Man of the Hex. Crazy. But who was the original guy? The Fireman? Who was the original Man of the Hex? Actually, hold up. Is that the music video? Man with the power, what power? Crazy. It's crazy that like they kind of just added like a random guy like drumming to the song as like a choice. Atomic Fireball. Yeah, that's the original guy. Man of the Hex. Can I get instrumental? Wait, not instrumental. How do I do karaoke, right? Karaoke. Obviously, there's gonna be a karaoke version of it. Wait, serious? Okay, so it starts with, you remind me of a man. What man? Man in the power. What power? Oh, the power of voodoo. Voodoo. Yeah, you do. You do. Remind me of a man. What man? Yeah, man with the power. What power? Power of voodoo. Voodoo. Yeah, you do. Oh, so they just blanked out all the words, but you can kind of still hear them. Oh, wink them, dink them, anonymous. No, that's not. That was not the words that I just literally read. Okay. Yeah, really. I fucking love this one. I actually do like the song. It's very much. It's very catchy. Save us, save us, save us, save us. Just fucking turn this bitch into dust. Holy shit. Oh, by the way, exciting news, I guess. Among other things that are not as exciting, YouTube is rolling out content guideline where now swearing is not getting you demonetized, which I did not care about in the first place. But it's nice to hear that like now you can have like YouTubers swearing again instead of using unalive and what the friggin' frotch. I assume that's, I don't know actually why it is. I wonder, is it for, so their AI can like detect better who's like an adult content creator and who's not? Because they have to like encourage creators to like swear actively, whereas previously they were discouraging it. And so because like now that like you detect somebody like swearing, right? You will go, oh, this man is clearly an adult. Like this content is clearly for adults. Whereas so like AI has like easier way to do it. Not in the sense of like not in the sense of like it's a good feature. Well, not okay. Not in the sense of that they're doing it out of like the goodness of their heart, and that like making this policy benefiting their AI is not very good, you know. But it is good in the sense of like now like if you swear you're not gonna get demonetized. But back to what I was saying is also like Christ, my nose itch is so bad. So back to what I was saying is that it could be seen as like well they need to somehow have their AI have like a easier points of capture to be like this is content for adults and this is for children, and content for children obviously gonna be like without swears. I don't think Cocomelon comes out like bitch, cunt, pussy, you know, like but fucking so they'll through this way determine easier who is adult and who isn't, and thus they'll be like you better, you know, like William, you better be watching some like I know streamers who like will be saying, actually you are watching me, so fair enough. I was gonna say like you better be watching some streamers who like fucking who swear non-stop, literally just like first thing they say is like how's it going bitches, you know, like shit like that. And then I was like, actually you're watching me, that's like, you know, that's good enough I think. Like yeah, I'm a VTuber avatar, but like I assume my content is not labeled safe for work. Nah. Oh, I just remembered the thing that you sent yesterday. I kind of like zoomed out about it yesterday because I had like a lot of things happening right after I streamed. But you said Q and Tube. I'm gonna check out Q and Tube actually. It's a good idea. Whatever the fuck that is. Fuck, my nose is just so bad. Come here. Oop. Fuck. I hate The fucking spells. Why are they fucking up? Okay. Come here, come on. That was only partially successful, but what can you do? Oop, sandwich. Trying to stay at the top of my game here. Come on. Do some grooving. Come here, come on. Come here, my little Pogchamp. Okay, good luck, William. Yeah, good luck. Stay safe. Safe and sound. Yeah. Shit. Oh. Runs in this loser. Oop. Hell yeah, bitch. Got this done. Getting this fucking bread. Jesus. Ah, come on. Unbelievable. Wait, okay. You know what? How about we go fucking all in? You want to go all in? I will go fucking all in. Come on. Okay, well. You piece of shit. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Wait. This one might be... Yes. Doesn't work this way? I thought it worked this way. I thought it activated the hunter's mark immediately. Am I wrong? Let's see. What the fuck am I missing? Jesus Christ, why is my nose itching so much? Wait. Because if you use this, right? You get so fucking much. Hells, it might not even matter. But usually you get Hunter's Mark with it, no? Am I wrong? Fury of the Fallen, man. Or does this no longer count as a viable strategy? I guess. I wonder if this is viable. Let's try it out. Damn it. They fucking animation cancelled me, it's unbelievable. Bullshit. No, I don't think it's viable. Once again. Yes, I will. I will quit to main just to restart the fucking game. Yes, I am that petty. Yeah, maybe we do keep Fury of the Fallen, Grab Song, Soul Catcher. Go with Quick Slash. Extra health. Maybe? No. Sharp Soul would be really useful. Wait. Do you need this? Yeah, I was thinking, you know, it would be cool to have some soda right now, but I don't have any soda. How long did I sleep, by the way? From till 19? From 13. So like 5 hours? No. 6 hours? No. Okay, good. Ah shit, that one on me, that one on me, sorry. Shit. Okay. First time activated it, and you know, maybe not. Maybe not, maybe not. Maybe it's not a good idea. Just get extra health. You know, objectively, yeah. I was gonna say, doesn't it make sense to have like, if you're Void hard, doesn't it make sense that like you're permanently linked to your Void? Doesn't matter if you die or not. It's gonna like, because like Void no longer fights fights against you. But then I was like, no, it kind of like takes away the idea of like it takes away the extra challenge of like at least retrieving it, you know? Even if sometimes it spawns in like a bullshit location. It's still like an extra challenge if you like... If you somehow spawned into... If you got the Void hard, especially early on, you know. I can't imagine somebody getting like super early, but you know. Could be a challenge. No, I'm kind of hungry now. I had like pasta for breakfast. No, breakfast. It's like only because it's only breakfast because it was early. I have not slept when I had it. Before I had it, so for me it was like dinner. I assume that's how it works. Good luck, bucko. You know, sometimes like fall asleep. Surprise, I guess. I sleep, like, but sometimes when I sleep, I have like dreams where I'm like on my. So like there's the thing. Like some people like don't. Whenever they dream, they can't see their phone in the dream. You know, it's like this thing that people talk about. Like ooh, why can't I see my phone when I'm asleep? Like why can't I? You know. If it's such a prevalent part of our life, but I do, and the most often dream that I see when I'm on the phone in my dream is I'm like talking to somebody, like online or whatever, or B I had like pretty recently started to have those dreams. It's like, what if I wake up one day, okay, and I see in my bank account like just bunch of money. Like it's essentially how my dream goes. Like I wake up in a dream, I look at my bank account and there's just like a transaction of like plus like thousands of euro, and you know like hey, I have to give it away. Dude. Like, it's not thousands of dollars extra to like the degree of like 30,000, because that would like double my net worth. But it's thousands in sense of like 5K in my lap right now out of nowhere, and I'm like, yeah. And also, I am saying my net worth right now is like you know, a flex, but it's not a flex. I worked really hard for it. Okay. Sacrificed relationships, friendships, all of shit. Was it worth it? I don't know. You son of a bitch, I just healed to full health. Unload. Is it just me, or it started to attack harder? Like hit harder, I don't know why. It's taking way less. They're taking way more damage. Shit. Yep. Finally. Come on. Oop. Shit, that's one on me. Ah, fuck. I was kind of like trying to sneak in. Ah, fuck. Okay. All of them. All of my efforts useless. Sometimes your biggest enemy is you yourself. Yep. Oh, come on. I was so close. I was finger fucking the victory. Come on. I was ready to do a victory dance. A lap, you know? Oh. Oop. By the way, one of the recent interesting thing that somebody, like I saw somebody point out, is the fact that, so if you know, there is a manga called Chainsaw Man, okay? And that manga is pretty popular, but its developer, its creator, is doing some moves that are honestly out to be fucking illegal. How good they are, okay? Like the dude is fucking really making out some. He's cooking with it. And one thing that recently people kind of noticed, and we kind of don't know if it's like if it's if it's valid notice or if it's like a coincidence. But in that manga there is a war devil, right? War devil possessing the body of like a schoolgirl. And whenever she possesses the body of the schoolgirl, the scar on her cheek, she gets the scar on her cheek. And those scars kind of resemble Lockheed Martin scar. And we don't know if that's like an actual thing that the man was cooking, but like if he was, dude's fucking face as hell. War Devil and the scar on her cheek is Lockheed Martin. That's fucking genius. Oh, you son of a bitch. But like I'm not the first one to struggle with these apparently. It's like now they consume some Hollow Knight media. People keep fucking complaining about these guys, and so do I. Why can't I one-shot them after upgrading the full nail? Personification of war is got Lockheed Martin's car. Cooking, he was cooking with it. He was doing such cooking that was fucking illegal, okay? Fuck, my nose is so itchy that I legitimately can't concentrate in the game. Violence, movies, and sex on TV, but where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? Well, here comes the Family Guy. Positively can do. Make you laugh and cry. He's a Family Guy. Da-da. You know what the funniest thing is? Family Guy was translated in Russian as Griffins because translators were trying to capitalize on popularity of Simpsons. That was the Griffins, and alternatively, you also And that makes me think about all the other times you have like people capitalizing on like popularity of something else to like, you know, to like when you're like translating. For example, surprising thing in Chip and Dale, Rosen Helpers, whatever the fuck their name was, in English, but in Russian, they renamed one of the characters because cheese would because there's a character who was named after cheese. I don't remember which cheese it was, but they just renamed it because it wasn't like super popular in like Russia at the time, and they were like, yeah, let's just rename it with like a cheese that people know. I don't remember what the fuck it was, but like they're like renaming. I think they're naming him from cheddar to Roquefort. That's how it was. Yeah. I think he's as confused as I am. Come on. Fuck. Come on. Are you serious right now? What the fuck, are you glitched? This man's fucking lobotomized over here. Ah. I keep fucking up the spells. I'm really unfamiliar with using spells. I'm familiar with good old fashioned swordplay, okay? I swing my sword. Fucking that's like awful actually. I'm sorry, like I'm sorry for inflicting this on whoever would come by and see this, but like that is horrible. that was legitimately like please kill me. Commit suicide right now. Yep. Yep. Shit. Ah, fuck. Christ. Tomorrow Cyberpunk 2077, I'm gonna be going through a lot of endings. Not touching Don't Fear the Ripper. Because I want to save Don't Fear the Ripper. Or hopefully we can test out essentially as many weapons as possible with Don't Fear the Ripper. I'm gonna come in like loaded in, like fucking Neo from Matrix, which is ironic. Ironic that's a comparison I was thought about because we're gonna go with Neo from Matrix. I keep hearing people shit talk Keanu Reeves for his acting, and I will not stand for it, by the way. Like just today I heard somebody review Sonic fucking whatever, that like Keanu Reeves sucks in it, and essentially they said like, well, yeah, he's never good in anywhere except John Wick, and I'm like, fucking, if you don't fucking take that back, I will bomb your house. What the fuck? I'll send fucking President Netanyahu on your ass. Okay, I'll tell them you harbor Palestinians. like me calling Netanyahu person like, yo, I know I'm a Palestinian, right? It's just like fucking like it's this Turkish guy in US. He's hiding all of them. Okay, he's hiding like 12 children. You want them, right? Fresh children? Sacrifice to Lockheed Martin? Shit. Shit talking Keanu Reeves is legitimately not welcomed in my house. Like, you should talk Keanu Reeves, I'll fuck you up, okay? Like, so Keanu Reeves is fucking treasure, okay? There is a weird plot point where, is it that Shadow Hedgehog like falls in love with like a 5-year-old girl? Am I wrong? Please tell me I'm wrong. And this is how Keanu Reeves was signaling his allegiance to Masonic Order. He confirmed that he is into the no, like conspiracy theories for like what could NFL halftime show mean with Kendrick Lamar pointing his hands up in the air as if he's about to get shot? I don't know. NFL? That's the one I'm thinking about? Football League? National Football League? I still can forgive Americans for calling it fucking soccer. Some people will defend, well, actually, you know, Europeans invented soccer to distinguish it. No, fuck you. Like, not I, okay? Not me. American football kinda makes sense. But like, it only would make sense if Americans also specified it as football. American football. But no, they have to just call it football. And I have to go like, no, I meant soccer, sorry. Sorry guys. Now I'm fucking hungry. Oop. Going hungry. Ah, hungry. I know that my mic is peaking. Kinda obvious, you know, when I rewatch the videos and I go, oh, it's peaking. But like, I objectively have no idea how to fix it. I could search it up. But I'm pretty sure last time I searched up, they were like, just play with your equalizer. Oh, yeah, thanks. I don't think it helped. It doesn't. Wow, okay. That it's fuck all. Son of a bitch, fuck you. I didn't get what the fuck this glitch was him going like for a charge and then him canceling it out. What the fuck is wrong with him? Is he stupid? You're not the only one who knows how to cast spells, huh, bitch? Up. Fucker, come on. Again? I'm failing these basic bitch spells. I'm like a fucking low-level wizard. What the fuck is going on? Whoop. When the apprentice wizard tries to cast a fucking spell and he doesn't check the moon retrograde or whatever, I don't know. Yeah, I fucking would love some sushi right now. Well, it's mostly because I'm really hungry. But like, it's also because like, I do like sushi. I wouldn't get into farm a little bit extra salt. Oh yeah. Ah fuck. Fuck. What? Literally nobody died? Unbelievable. Yeah, shit. Damn, this is the first time I got this far. Okay. Come on, please. Okay. Final. Oh, yes, final boss. I just remembered. Yes. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Yes. Oh, okay. Weird. God damn it, that's not enough. It's not enough geo. Son of a bitch. I was expecting to at least get 10,000 from this. Fuck. Okay. Hey, what's up? Damn, you know what? Do I feel like you go for like a second round? What do you gain if you fight them for a second time? Finishing Coliseum of Fools. Final boss. What's the benefits of doing it the second time? Going for another round. Coliseum of Fools, lore, how to access trials. Third, yes. So, last of the 3 trials, the waves come at a brutally fast pace at times, and the enemies spawned are far tougher. It combines 2 trials, requires 800 to unlock. Upon the completion, it for the first time gives 320 and full achievement. Subsequent victories also reward 3000. Okay. Okay, so every time you just award the same amount of geo. You're just never given like an extra thing. Because like example, you got Pale War for the first time. Okay. Fine. Well, final done with Coliseum of Fools. Thanks the Lord. I could for sure farm more. Like, what I need to... If I want 15,000, I would need to complete it... Hold up. I would need to complete it... One... Two, three more times. Okay. I will not complete it 3 more times. At least not now. Now it's time for wait, did I? Now it's time for God Home. God Home. Fucking slaughtering civilians. Why? Because play card. It would be nice in next stream to check out the... There is an area that I'm kinda missed. To unlock the... Wow. To unlock the collector, because we do need to unlock collector. We need to unlock collector. Complete the Pale Lady thing. Given the flower thing. But like all these like are small challenges. Gonna be done. So we're just gonna keep grinding and wilding. Do we have any? Nothing to give the guy. Okay. So I was just thinking, pa- 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 pa. Mm. Mm. Yeah, we'll just keep doing small streams of Hollow Knight on Sundays. I think anything not very much wrong with it. Blasphemous on Friday and Saturdays. Thursdays to Wednesday to Thursday. We have no wait, sorry. Thursdays, Cyberpunk. Wednesday to Thursday. Tuesday to Wednesday. The Eternal Ancient Gods. But then, after we're done with that, I wonder what we're gonna do. Because I don't know if I want to go with Dark Ages. And after that, there is and Cyberpunk obviously tomorrow, where we get all the endings. With all the endings, we get all the iconic weapons, and with all the iconic weapons, we'll test them out and finish them out in test out and finish them out. Test them all out in side missions. You know. And we're like, oh, this is, you have to go sneaky with this one. Nah, I don't think so. Yeah. And then after we finish all the side quests, side missions, we'll go to the final ending that I personally want to consider canon in Cyberpunk 2077, which is Don't Fear the Reaper ending, which, if you don't know, it's the ending where nobody gets hurt. Also, okay. Oh, here's the thing. About Cyberpunk 2077. I think if you chose to go, if you choose, okay, for me visually, I think it's in character. If only one ending was canon, if we go with, so there is a choice of going with Tekemura. Obviously, there is not multiple choice in there, right? So you don't particularly get. Like there is a multiple choice, and then like what do you like stay with Arasaka, or do you spend your like last minutes on Earth, which is like kind of sad, kind of like depressing. Which actually, by the way, if you go with that ending, you can very much go to NUSA and go, hey, can you like try to treat me again? Like I get treatment directly from Arasaka. Now I need to like. Now I need your help. You know? And they're gonna go. Sure. Maybe they will do. Maybe they will. Whatever. But like at the very least, they seem to be keeping promises in terms of giving you what they promised. And then you have what's it called? Then you have NUSA ending, which is pretty depressing, but there is no like alternative choice. It's like very much like, would you go out in would you much rather go out, have a quiet life of Blaze of Glory, and you choose quiet life? And I don't know, personally, if I was in these shoes, I would be fucking pissed off. I would be absolutely like, I would be crashing out like nobody did this. And that's like, and by the way, that ending like, Phantom Liberty gives you like multiple choice before the end. So it's very curious, I guess. So yeah, I don't know. Honestly, it would be kind of depressing if Phantom Liberty ending was the canon one. At the very least, the one where you side with the Reed. Like, here's the thing. I think overall, if you're in these shoes, siding with Reed makes more sense. But narratively, it is interesting if you side with Songbird and then you ended up like getting Cure somewhere else subsequently. Especially because like, oh, you send the Songbird to the moon and then in the final, if V gets the body, he ends up on the moon as well. Not sure. I just want to test it out. So, okay, here's the thing. People usually complete this challenge not fully. Like, they didn't complete it with all the bindings. I want to complete with all the bindings to test myself. But the ones that do it without all the bindings, they equip Steady Body and Quick Slash, and you can push the fuck out of that guy. You can push him like literally in the corner to not allow him to move, which is kind of interesting. Back to what I was saying, is that Songburn's ending, while not pleasing to me in terms of like I just fucking hate Songbird, does make sense narratively. To be like, you free Songbird, you give her, you send her out into space, and then you yourself end up in space, and people all, like always tell like that's cool. And Rick technically gets soldier's funeral of like he died in the line of duty kind of thing. You are, however, becoming like U.S. like end up on the list of U.S. most wanted, and U.S. I guess new USA. And then so what I was gonna say is that so while I hate Songbird, it makes sense for that ending to be canon. And then additional point is the fact that if I was I just wonder. So like, okay, so back to what I was saying is that like if you're going with Johnny's like Johnny and Rogue attack Arasaka, okay. For me at least, it feels like a canon ending that Johnny got the body, and you know, he like because that's what happened to me the first time I was playing. The first time I was playing, we kind of was just like no Johnny, you stay in this body. I'll be going into the subnet, whatever. I'll be going with Alt. And Johnny is like, you sure be? And he's like, yeah, Johnny, stay. What was I gonna say? So it's for me, it's canon that like Johnny, if you go with Rogue's ending, Johnny ends up in V's body, and like goes around probably whatever he does. If you're going with Panam ending, obviously the canon ending is, well, V stays, you know, and he spends last bits of his life with Panam. If you go with and then when you go with Dawn Fears the Ripper, I feel like it's still like that's when narratively we get the ending where the one that we got last time we were playing, where V stays in a body and like rules the afterlife. Like he's like essentially goes like Chica, just wait for me for this one last hope, and then we can like, you know, and then we can go for Nomad End. Shit. And the suicide ending, I think, it would be the most like, you know, the present ending to be canon. You know, just takes his life. But it's almost like hyper realistic. Like no big op, no, you know, no magical, no less heist. It's just a man or woman breaking down under the burden of a terminal disease. After beating the True Knight, whatever his name, it's almost like easier to do Pulse Knight. Like he's not as fast as he's like as he wants to be, you know, I guess. Also, it's crazy that he burrowed into another guy and stole his body, like fucking some Invasion of Body Snatcher shit. Fuck, damn. Fuck. Unfortunate. Well, it'd be cute if I could serious shot and like dot home. Shit. Oh yeah, fetch. Shit. Come on. Whew. Sounds like Mega Man. Like crazy. Crazy. Shit. Shit. Okay. It's so fucking adorable. I know, like it looks so. She looks so cute. I don't know why, but the Warner is just fucking adorable. I also, by the way, I was thinking about recently. I saw like a picture of my president, grand president, Zelensky, Vladimir Zelensky, and like I was thinking to myself, you know, like he may have like aged with the war, obviously, like it's stressful, but like he still looks fucking adorable. It's I don't know what the fuck about him, but like you kind of like look at him and you go, I want to pinch his cheeks, you know, just be like oh, who wants a candy, you know. It's a weird thing to say about your president, but like he's like adorable. It's unfortunate, I guess. You get this like face, you know. I don't even know what the fuck the point of a save point is, you know. Fucking hitting his body sucks. Hold on a second. As in like, kinda like wiggles, so it's like a massive hitbox. Shit. Oh, by the way. Yeah. Let's check it out. Oh, is this fucker? Jeez. I remember really struggling against him the first time I fought him, and I'm pretty sure I struggled against him the second time as well. Shit. Son of a bitch. Fucker. Oh, so that's fucking the range limit. That's fucking epic. Shit. Holy shit, that was close. Goddamn. Ah, unbelievable. Oh boy. Everybody clap your hands. Let's do a little bit break. YouTube. There it is. What the fuck is this? Okay. Yeah, same jokes, pretty much. Yeah, that's kind of the problem. There is a lot of unoriginality.
Yeah, I feel like I was a pretty average guy, you know, before I chopped up my girlfriend into little pieces and hit her in the walls. But you never know what's gonna make a normal guy snap. My girlfriend. Stay sexy, don't get murdered. God, I still remember that ringing out as I plunged an ice pick through her skull. That was the tagline of her favorite true crime podcast, which is actually the genesis of all of this. I just couldn't take it anymore. I never actually had a murderous thought in my life before that, but I just couldn't listen to one more goddamn second. Fortunately for me, I'd already consumed over 200 episodes against my will, so I knew exactly what to do with the body. It was almost like her parting gift to me, in a way. What I didn't expect was how hard I came when I snuffed her life out. Random bitch in a parking lot. Okay. This one was actually really funny. I genuinely moved on from killing after the first time. In fact, I was getting a gift from the mall for my new girlfriend who didn't even listen to true crime podcasts. But then I heard that tagline, "Stay sexy, don't get murdered," from a girl with a Pisces tattoo sitting alone in her car. I mean, what are the odds? The same star sign as my ex. For a second, I wondered if this was God's plan and he wanted me to murder these girls. But I discarded it pretty quickly for the intrusive thought it was, because I'm not a psycho who's obsessed with murder and believes in woo-woo bullshit. In any case, they say these girls are the most prepared for serial killers, and the fact she'd parked her car in a perfect blind spot in the parking garage at night and couldn't hear me approaching because of the podcast was just too ironic to pass up. So naturally, I drove an ice pick through her skull. I don't think she was my type though, because no cum this time. The Forgotten Years. Septum piercings, taken for my kills. The true crime podcast really exploded around this time, so naturally my killings did too. They didn't even need to be listening to the podcast anymore for me to identify them. mid-20s women trying hard to be uglier than they are, words like pupper or murderino, or casual talk of self-diagnosed anxiety disorders. My ears got so attuned to it all that I actually started recognizing the individual voices of BetterHelp therapists. This period of my life was a blur. I barely remember the victims. It's all just a swirl of artisan coffee, hair dye, and the strange sexual attraction women have for people who literally want to kill them. This is also how I came into possession of 30 to 40 hairless cats. I didn't have the heart to leave them to die, especially after depriving them of their natural food source in the corpse of their owner. That's how I actually got caught. I didn't know what to do with them and had to start my own rescue, which obviously led to questions about how I came into possession of so many $2,000 cats and enough Monstera plants for them all to play in.
Do you regret it?
Oh, no, not really. I mean, I don't think I'd be able to live with myself thinking about all those poor babies starving to death. What's next? You know, I'd love to get back out there and try again. I really think the kids today are spoiled for choice. I mean, the ease of which you can find mentally ill young women now, thanks to TikTok, is something I could have only dreamed of when I was active. But unfortunately, I think I'm gonna get the chair, so. Thanks. Oh, and remember, stay sexy and don't get murdered. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Right. Honestly, oh, that was from there? Okay, I was like, fucking, I didn't remember the song in whole name. Okay, honestly, almost as good as Withered with Gun, but Withered with Gun is kind of better.
Dear gentle reader,
Okay, this
It
one
is
I
time.
saw, and I was like really confused by this. So, it's Hyde official Comic-Con trailer.
I'm the die till my side of
Ridley
the
Scott and
story.
Johnny Depp.
On Halloween Eve, a relentless melancholy enveloped me, for I realized I was the only living thing walking amongst the dead. I saw that every grimy corner of the city was filled with listless, lifeless automatons, and I wondered why do they not all just kill themselves? What do you want? What beautiful dress. Shall we play some bridge, mother?
So it's a weird choice for like, well, I guess Hyde to be like this kind of deranged lunatic. Usually it's more like, you know, he's more violent, you know, more let go of himself, but not fucking Gollum.
Can't play bridge, you have no hands. To avert my mind from turning upon itself, I fashioned a fearsome rule. Keep your trap shut, not the silly boy. Back to business. I'm onto something. Did you think that I'd forgotten? How is that dog? Yes, I know what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying. You think I'm stupid. No, shh, it's not enough. I'll put it in more, because it's dangerous.
Oh, did they add like dry ice into it?
And to my surprise, I was struck with a glorious vision. Descended down the spider's thread into the treacherous hell. Contrary to the crass depictions, I found it to be a magical place, bursting forth with profound beauty. The lower I dared travel, I'm taller than this, the more lovely and sublime it became. I saw the kingdom of plants, wherein the more there was fornication, copulation, the greater the abundance, variance, and radiance. I saw the kingdom of animals. You say out of my bloody head. Really, the more savage and brutal the survival dance between predator and prey, the more exquisite, ingenious, and noble the creature. Then
So this is going to
I saw
be
a city Maya in the bleak misery of perpetual.
essentially the idea is
Fire
like
of engineering.
Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde situation, right? Hyde creates more Hydes, as far as I read, and it's gonna be a comic. It's gonna be a web novel. Web novel? No. Visual novel. Visual novel. And honestly, weird choice.
I determined.
Well, number one, the fact that like Hyde creates more Hydes, and it's like fucking split fucking time travel or whatever going on. And number two is the fact that I mean, it's not really authentic.
The memory
But then
of
I
evil.
saw this, which is Frankenstein official trailer. Guillermo del Toro. Usually Toro knows how to make monsters,
Die
but
with me.
then I look at this and I go, why
Some
don't
of
we
what I
do
will tell you is fact. Some is not, but it is all true. What manner of creature is that? What manner of devil made him? I did. I had a vision. An idea took shape in my mind. It
Actually, now that I'm rewatching it, it might be accurate. I hope
unfolded
so.
until it became truth.
I think Guillermo del Toro loves like monsters that are like kind of on the inside, so kind of like you would hope.
In seeking light, I created death. Victor!
So yeah, Oscar Isaac. Oh, interesting. Yeah, Frankenstein is gonna be a movie, right? It's not gonna be. I mean, probably would make more sense in a TV series, but yeah, it's gonna be on Netflix. It's piqued my interest because kind of looking at it, I don't feel like it's gonna be accurate. Like I just really want. Like maybe I'm wrong, but I really want. Maybe I'm wrong about it not being accurate, but I really want an accurate depiction of Frankenstein, not like as like this monster, but as being like this I guess misunderstood twink is the best way to say it. I want I want Frankenstein's monster to be for us to for them to like number one depict like creation process of Frankenstein's monster, right? Like how like the man is going crazy creating monsters, and then when monster comes to life, he's like rejects him, and then we focus for like at least quarter of a movie on how Frankenstein's monster deals with being rejected by its own creator, and how it learns to like live within humanity and everything else, and how eventually how it grows spiteful of Victor and chases it to the end of the earth. But you know, like I'm just with kind of white boy dream, you know. A faithful adaptation of Frankenstein's monster, where Frankenstein's monster is not just a screaming monster who hates you. Guillermo del Toro could be that guy, but I don't know. Like when I was watching the trailer, it almost feels like it might not be. You know, there might still be like the monster with pitchforks and stuff. You know, monster and town with pitchforks and like you know. It's almost like Frankenstein is almost like kind of made to be made into series. So you can have like episode 1, Victor's upbringing and creation of Victor's upbringing and creation of the monster. What's it called? Episode 2, return to countryside. Return to his home. Supernatural events happening that eventually revealed to be the monster's doing. Episode 3, the monster reveals his hand about wanting to be no longer alone. Victor denies him companionship. And thus monster goes on a rampage. Episode 5, Victor Victor is telling the story to the North Pole expedition team as they encounter the monster looking as they encounter the monster who is there for the final moment of his creator's life. The monster disappears, to be continued. You get what I mean? Like if it was like I know people kind of tired of like short seasons, right? But like in this case, it was like every episode being like an hour. If every episode would be like an hour long, it would kind of make sense. I think. You make it like almost like a movie series essentially. It just all was shortly made together. Made in a short period of time at the same time. I'm sure there could be no, I don't think you could make it into. I was thinking, could you make it in like a theater performance, like a musical or something? And I was thinking like, no, probably not too long. But like multiple hour series? Okay. Like 6 hours altogether? And it's got to be good this time, you know, not just like we made it so you can like watch it while you're fucking your girlfriend, you know. That's essentially the business model of the Netflix, because they're legitimately like what they disclose is that their business model is like making TV shows and movies that people can like zoom out past, like they can be like scrolling their phone or whatever, and when they come back, it like nothing's lost on them, you know. Like essentially similar to how every single TV series in early 2000s was like you can like start watching the show in like episode 5 of season 2 and like you would still understand what the fuck's going on, what's everybody's relationship dynamic is. Netflix wanted to be like, was like every episode is like you can start watching it in the middle of the episode and you'll then miss anything important, you know, which is crazy. And yeah, I guess that's they really took the idea that it's Netflix and chill euphemism for sex, you know. They really took it to heart. It's like yeah, that's our business model. Our business model is so that you can finger bang your girlfriend and like not pay attention to the screen at the same time. I mean, genius, yeah. Ah fuck, that one me. Shit. Oh, my model is beautiful. business. The idea is that businesses model of operation can be like, yeah, we're making the product just good enough so you can fuck while doing it, fuck while using it, is kind of like, you know, make me lose hope in humanity and capitalism. It's not like I had a lot of hope for capitalism, but it's more of like yikes. Like the only products business model that I can kind of accept being like, yeah, you can fuck during it and like you will not miss anything is porn. I think like I mean, to be fair, maybe like if it's like a laundry machine, you know, like yeah, you can fuck while like doing the laundry, you know. You can fuck while using our microwave, you know, like it's just gonna switch itself off and keep your shit warm. But like, I don't think that's the sales pitch. You're right. Sales pitch is like, look at what all you can do besides while using our product, and they never include, you know, fucking your girlfriend. Like, you can give her 5 orgasms. Okay, sorry. I know I was trying to exaggerate, but like 5, like Jesus, I'm holding too much. I'm too optimistic about this. If you're an average guy, 5 is like a joke. Like it's a 1 is like a maybe, you know, on a good day. And when that's not like a like, fellas, what the fuck is the point of okay. Fellas, what's the point of you masturbating before meeting your girlfriend if while lasting longer you're not satisfying her? Come on. Like, oh, you wanna look good? You wanna look good in front of her that you can last a long time like it's porn? Well, guess what? I don't think that's the key point in there again. What you should be focusing on is like is not lasting long. What you should be focusing on is oh wait, fuck. Just saw a cursor on the little screen. That's not it. What you should be focusing on is making her go, ah, oh, ooh, yeah, like in porn, you know? And not those, yeah, you're so big. I never had anything like this before. Fucking read up the How to Eat Pussy Like a Champ, okay? Read up eating her out like a pro. Read up on female anatomy. Go like, be able to point out exactly where clitoris is. Now that what is that thing? I've never seen that before. Me makes a book, eking her out like a pro. Talks to talks to my sibling. Like, guys, read this book, specific book. It would be funny if I made like a book and I was like sponsored it by stream, like guys, read this one specifically. Okay. Like I've read many books. This one. Now this one's such. Yeah. You dumb bitch. Ah. That's it. Okay, that one will be. Good. I don't know why did they not patch the part where like you can just dodge it all by by going to like the very corner of the screen. Like, is it like a bug or a feature or something? Like I don't get it. Like I feel like you would want to encourage bullet time in this game. I guess that's what I feel like developers want to do. So it just confuses me when it does encourage bullet time. So instead encourages staying in the corner. Stay in the corner, healing up. Oh shit. That on me. Yeah. I don't remember the lyrics. It's by what the fuck is his name? I forgot the guy's name. Fuck. Freaking hell, bitch. Take that motherfucker up. You know, in comparison, I think it's only fair that she has all these techniques. When we met her for the first time, she had all these fucking techniques, but we only had the basic bitch nail, okay? But now we have dashes, we have nail mastery. Shit. Son of a bitch. Unbelievable. Oh fuck. God damn. Doing a big stretch. Take it. Wait, actually, hold up. No. Can you like kill me real quick? Hold. Let's do it full fucking force. Hold on a second. Let's see what happens if I just if I go all out. All out just for this one time. Let's see. Let's go with this one. No bitings at all, just beating all the bosses. Let's see. Come here. Okay, this one kinda like sucks. Come on. Ah. You know what I think would be interesting? To have a charm where you can empty your entire soul storage. You can empty entirety of your soul storage for the price of having like triple attack power. Maybe like make it 4 times attack power, because otherwise it's gonna be like. So you can do like essentially like glass cannon builds, where you can not even glass cannon. What is the glass cannon? Not glass cannon, like one hit. Like you can do like a 1-hit build, where not one hit. Okay, well, where essentially like if you're really good at using the spells, you can time it just right. You can just kill bosses with like 1 hit. But if you miss it, for example, make like the animation for it slower, right? So if you miss it, your timing is off. You will end up wasting entirety of your soul capacity. I started reading manhwa. I know I can't describe you the name honestly because it's like such a the name is like super convoluted. But essentially the premise is that like there are gods and stuff in the world, and they are there are gods in the world, and they oversee. Everyone oversees their own like planet, and the overseer of planet Earth, the head god of all gods, is like this crazed 3 million-year-old monkey guy who was like one of the branch offs of humanity, who had like a mutation that allowed him to live for that long. And essentially what happens is that like he gets sent to Earth because of like accident, let's say. Because he got bored, he wanted to experience Earth, and like now he's trapped there, trying to get himself like the better and bigger fight. And so as he's fighting, like he just like fights motherfuckers. Like it's like one of those like teenage manhwas, or like teenagers like high schoolers are for some reason like in like leagues with a lot of stuff, and like the main character being like a god is possessing a high schooler to fight other high schoolers. Well, number one, it's kind of entertaining in terms of fights. Like I really like the fight scenes. And number two, thing that I find entertaining is the so you can yeah, but we could not do it in if we were if we were doing it like no charms. You're not the only one with thorns, bitch, and magic. Yeah, hold up. Oh wow, that was convenient. So back to what I was saying. So overall, I'd rate that manga is very entertaining. But there is some manhwa, but there is some problems. Number one, translation that I found keeps misgendering like everybody to the point of like, I think one time they said like, he did this, and instead of he they meant I. Like it was meant to be I, but they miss fucking pronouns it to such a degree that it's like he. Like they're referring to themselves in the second person. It's ridiculous. Hold up. I got a little bit to coffee. So overall, I would put it interesting. But one thing that I only recently recognized is that it's drawn by the same artist that drawn I Grow Stronger, Growing Stronger by Eating, which is okay. Here's the thing: there's two manhwas that are similar titled. Like there's often like manhwas that like have like similar titles because, well, number one, you can only come up with so many titles. but like sometimes you can come up with like pretty similar premises, except there's slight difference in like I Grow Stronger by Ethan and wow, that's unbelievable. I lost to that guy. Okay. So in I Grow Stronger by Ethan, the main character is he has like this supernatural abilities that he had like since birth, where eating literally anything allows him to transform into whatever he ate, but only as far like if he wants to transform into a full tiger, he has to eat the full tiger. He can like do half of it. Essentially he's this like monstrous creature, and then he gets transported into fantasy world where he now gets to eat even more fantasy creatures, and super cool. Protagonist, psychotic. Honestly, like he's like by definition, I think he's by definition a psychopath. Like not even okay. Here's the thing. Usually whenever people come up with psychopathic characters, they're like psychopath characters. They're sociopaths instead, where they enjoy hurting others and they have like problem controlled emotions and stuff like that. But no, it's actually that's sociopath. Psychopathy is about being more restricted and rigid, and then like certain like rule codes. And he has like certain rule codes that he like follows. But his main goal is not to kill everybody. It's just to become the apex predator of like the planet. It's not about killing everybody on the planet and becoming the only person alive. It's about the fact that he becomes so strong that literally nothing else in the world can challenge him in terms of strength. So he decides to like eat all the like creatures alive. So he like eats indiscriminately, and the rare few times where he shows shows interest into somebody besides his goal is people who are similar to him, because he is fundamentally a predator in the world of prey, and is the only person with such an ability. There was nobody else with abilities such as his, and it ended on him like ending up back on Earth with all the powers he acquired, and then there was like a cliffhanger of like a dragon shows up on Earth. I'm gonna like spoil this, but like it's like literally doesn't tell you fucking anything what's going on, because like dragons ends up on Earth and then like there's nothing, no explanation what's going on, and that's where it ends. Okay, I'm sparing you the weirdest fucking plot twist in the planet. There's another manhwa called I Grow Stronger by Agent, and just like a guy's fat and he doesn't want to be fat, so he goes into MMORPG so he can both enjoy eating food. He goes into like virtual reality MMORPG so he can both enjoy eating food, and he can also at the same time not eat anything, and thus lose weight by default, And but yeah, there's two like manhwas that have similar names, but one of them is very cool and basic, and the other is like boring virtual reality slop. Ah, shit. Yep. So yeah. Like yeah. Also, by the way, psychopaths, they don't necessarily don't have feelings and don't care. It's more about dampen emotion, and they can be, you know, they can be made to feel stuff. It's just never as strong as what people that present without the disorder experience. Similar to how autistic people are not just strawberries. If anybody wondering. Up. Ah. Damage. You fucking poop fetishes. But yeah, I think that he like closely resembled psychopaths at the very least in comparison to like some other manhwas where like psychopath is like oh he's like emotional serial killer. No, he's like the reason he kills people in that manhwa is because he has like a different goal. He has a goal in mind that he tries to achieve, and he does not care if they die. You know, he's like I don't care. You know, but whereas in most cases it's like in most cases when you have like somebody like in the fiction written as psychopathic, they're written as like just emotionless serial killer instead of, you know, a goal-orientated guy. You know, that's the thing. He's just goal-oriented. He's on the grind, and like fucking stop interference. I'm surprised this is even like the fight. It's not really a boss fight. Am I seeing it wrong? But like it doesn't make sense to be a boss fight. Like if we killed like 5 of these guys back in the arena. Okay, I'm gonna be wrapping this up here. Thank you very much for watching. Tomorrow Cyberpunk 2077. After tomorrow Doom Eternal. Then Doom Eternal again. Then Cyberpunk continues. Cyberpunk 2077. Then the Blasphemous. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.